What is going on, gang? Welcome back to another day of getting my fat ass in a shape. And today we're doing lats. This consists of pull-ups on that bar right there, and then some rows with these 15s. And we're going to do multiple times, multiple sets, multiple reps, all of that good stuff. No rest as normal, and yeah, we're just going to get into it. So before I get into it, actually, I'm going to show you lot what I got. I got these little, so let me put my gloves on so that I'm ready, right? And then after that, this is what we're excited about. So it's got these little things right here. So these, you put these on your wrist, okay, like so. And these are like, act as like straps, so that when you hang from the bar, it helps you use less bicep and more lat activation and trap activation. It's basically good for all pulling movements. So you do that real tight, just like that. And now there's this little claw in here, you see? So that hooks on, I just hold it like that, and it's taking all the weight off my wrist. And then I'll do that another time with this one right here. So I've got two, because you need two if you've got two hands. And basically, we're gonna rep it out like that and see how that goes. And hopefully we feel some more lat activation, so we can get real deep contractions with the lats. So we're gonna give that a go. Anyway, so let's start off with the pull-ups. Just position you right there. And then let's see how these go. So we're gonna go for pull-ups first, and hopefully we go and do about 10, 15. I mean, I'm getting stronger, so let's say 15. And then some assisted, etc. And some of you motherfuckers talking about my pull-up form. Now listen, if you straighten out your arm during a pull-up, you're just going to use more of your bicep to get that arm to bend in order to be able to use your elbow to pull it back to your thing, to your hip for your, lats. Whereas if you just keep it slightly bent, so like that, you're doing more of lats. Look at my arm, it's not hardly moving, right? Whereas if you do like this, you have to bend it, use your bicep to bend it and do that. Whereas right now it's contracted already, the bicep, but I don't have to get it into that point. And also that will start giving you some bicep, I don't know if it's called tendonitis, but it starts making your inner bicep sore when you, like that tendon there. So you kind of like want to keep it flexed slightly. So some of you lot are telling me I got to straighten my arm during my pull-ups. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm making all these gains without doing that. So I appreciate the advice though. But if there's any more advice, shout it my way. Whether I use it, whether I don't, it's still good to have it, right? Anyway, if you're working out with me, let's go lats, some pull-ups. Let's go. All right. Right, so that was 14 unassisted with these strap hooks things, and then about 10 unassisted. So anyway, that being said, we're gonna go over, do some rows now, and so I need to change the angle of this. There you go. Do some rows, single hand for each lat. So this is where the real isolation movement happens. We can feel every contraction. So put up 15 and let's give it a go. 30. Left arm, let's go. Another 30, done. So with that movement, you want to grip the thing, you're going to bring your elbow to your hip. Do that and you squeeze your lat on each rep. See, when you do rows like this, it's harder to you. If anything, you're tensing your traps more, right? But if you're doing individual arm dumbbell rows, then you can really get a deep squeeze into the lat, and that's best for maximum gains. So, just a little tip for you if you're working out with me. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's do some more pull-ups. So I'll leave it like that actually. It's a good angle. All right. Straight into it, aim for another, 10, 12 unassisted, see how many assisted we do. And then also you can change up the grip, so I'm going to do like that and that. So I'm going to do this now, overhand, and then like crab hand, whatever that is. Alright, shit. Alright, let's go. Jeez. Now, good thing about these things is they help out with your grip. Bad thing is they get stuck on everything. And it's long to take them off between each exercise, so I just gotta figure out how to work with it. All right, let's go again. Lats. Well, to be honest, the whole day is lats really. Okay, actually I'll do left arm first this time. Another 30, let's go. And again. All right. Ladies and gents, we're at the halfway point. Ain't too bad, huh? Last few days, diet's been questionable. Kept my protein good, but like, had a couple Indian treats when I went over to see some family. And you know how that gets. basically, I'll admit it to you. That I fucked up a little bit, but I controlled it. Let me tell you about it. So I went to go see some family. Had a new baby in the house, in the family. My cousin had a baby girl. So go see her, wet the baby's head, etc. But there's some Indian, not sweets, it was savoury snacks, but I know they put sugar in them bitches. So, and they bought it from a shop. So, you know, shops want you to keep coming back, so they put extra sugar and shit. Anyway, these things were banging. I had about 6 of them. I had about another type of, it's like this pea thing that's fried. I had about 5 of them. Loads of green chutney sauce. And yeah, had a lot of that. Then they ordered Indian takeaway. I tried to prioritize protein, but when I was eating naan and rice, I mean, it's hard to do that. Woke up, regretted it the next day. However, because that sweet like kick had been initiated, the next day I was really craving sweet shit. So I caved. I had a tortilla wrap with peanut butter and Nutella and banana, and it was mediocre at best, which made me then think, let me go to the shop and go get some other shit. So I put my boy to bed, was just about to go to the shop, and I saw what time it was, 9 o'clock. I was like, what am I doing? I need to be going to bed, if anything. So I necked some water, had a chamomile tea, and I went to bed. So today I'm back on it. I feel fantastic. So I'm not gonna fuck up like that again. I've realized the sugar crash, the sugar thing made me addicted. So it made me want to have more sugar. So because I've read books about sugar and what it does to you and how it works and affects you and shit, I know not to have it, so I'm not. But yeah, it got the best of me yesterday. But anyway, that's why gotta have this consistency up, so that if we do fuck up a little bit, we will correct it, rectify it, you know? All right, we're at the halfway point, we're past the halfway point. 3rd set of pull-ups. Go for the overhand grip this time. Let's go. Okay, that was 8 unassisted, 10 assisted, but that's cool, we're gonna carry on, go straight into lats. I mean, the whole fucking day is lats, for God's sake. Anyway, go straight into these. Sorry about this, peeps, technical difficulties and all that. It's because of these grips and all this fucking equipment I've got on me. Fucking up the camera work. All right, we're gonna go to right leg first. Let's go. Again, 30. Elbow to hip. Them last 2 or 3 reps weren't really worth it. Because I did it, I gotta do it with my left hand now as well. So it's 30, let's go. That's 3 sets done, ladies and gents. So, while I'm here, I'll tell you what I ate today. So that was I went to Sainsbury's, picked up 3 mini fillets, but I bought 2 of them bitches, so 6 mini fillets. Had my famous, what I'm making famous, Morrison's peri peri sauce, mayonnaise. So I dipped them fillets into the mayonnaise, and then I had a pear and 2 oranges, 2 little satsumas. So we're doing well. And then came home, mum's staying with me to help us with baby boy and that. So she made lasagna. She made lasagna with only 2 sheets of lasagna sheets and aubergine as like fillers, and then a whole fuck ton of lamb and cheese and nice little salad to go with it. So doing fairly well. What I will have is a slice of peanut butter and toast with some bananas on that bitch later, because I don't really deserve it, I want it. So that's what we're gonna do. That's my little healthy snack right there. Anyway, we're on the last set, ladies and gents. Can you believe it? Only 16 minutes in, minus all the rambling and talking and shit. So let's go. And you know what? Because I'm feeling a little bit strong right now, I'm gonna take these grips off. So these are off. We're just going with the regular gloves. So let's go. So that was 7 unassisted, 10 assisted, and my goodness, I think I'm done. But we've got one more set to do. Let's get that done and then we're out of here. Right, here we go. Where's the bench gone? There it is. Right, oh fuck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Now tell me if you like these unedited videos, by the way. It'd be pretty helpful. Anyway, we're gonna go for about 30 of these. I'm gonna go left hand first, see how that works. So let's go. Nice. 30. Next one, right hand, let's go. We're done. Ladies and gents, we're done. That is the next. That is fucking hell, I can't speak. That is another episode of getting my fat ass in a shape done. So that is a lats episode, meaning tomorrow we got traps and shoulders. Now, if you are an avid watcher and a regular viewer, let me know if you want me to add different exercises and stuff like that up. Maybe if you want me to do an outdoor exercise, maybe I'll do that. You let me know. And with the suggestions, I may take them, I may disregard them. But nonetheless, just tell me. I'll decide, you know. But anyway, I'm feeling good, feeling stronger, getting good on the scale. Body's looking good, well, better. And yeah, that's it. I was gonna. Okay, you know what? I got to do a fucking reveal. Basically, I was just about to bitch out of a reveal, but then I heard myself being a little bitch, so I can't do it now. But just listen to me, okay, guys? Listen, we boys, right? So listen to me now. Like I just told you in the middle of this video, I've been eating Indian food. And you know how Indian food gets, man? Bare carbs, bare oil, like, you know, ain't a clean protein in sight. Plenty of carbs, all of that shit. So you have to give me the benefit of the doubt here. I mean, I'm Indian. I'm not like, you know, Icelandic or some shit where they just eat protein and I don't even know what Icelandic people eat. I just presume because they're in that kind of part of the world. Maybe the right one to be is, I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But basically, Indian people's food ain't the best. It's very rich. Probably why a lot of Indians get diabetes and heart disease, to be honest. So it's been a bit of that diet. So it will reflect in the gut. Also, what I should add, right? Listen, just hear me out here. It's the end of the day. I've had food. Just had lasagna, just next on water. Let's just do this. It's not gonna look pretty. It's gonna look like I'm taking a couple step backwards, but tomorrow and the day after should be a lot better. We should be back on track because we're back to eating clean. Just please believe me. All right, let's go. Get this over and done with. I told you, stop laughing now. Told you already what's happening. Look at that fucking belly, so smooth. Like a fucking Teletubby, fat cunt. Anyway. I also think, right, I'm a little bit like, my spine is a little bit like that. When I look back, sorry guys. Jesus. Did you hear that? That was fucking juicy. Anyway, yeah, when I look at myself, my spine should be like this, and then obviously I taper out like that. But when I taper out, I think like one size higher. My shoulders, that is. What do you think? Like this one, it looks bigger. I don't know. But you know what? As you're here, I don't know if, I'm not gonna edit this to be honest, but I just wanna see how I look, if you don't mind. Well, I'm gonna do what I wanna do anyway. When I do a pull up, shirtless. I mean, you can go ahead, end the video if you want, ladies and gents. I'm just gonna see what happens here. So now I'll zoom into it later and see. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Hope that did something for you, you know? Always aim to please. Anyway, catch you tomorrow for a traps and shoulders sesh. So you've been working out with me. Fantastic. Keep up the good work. Matter of fact, put a clover in the comments. And if you ain't working out with me, but you're just watching the entire length of the videos up until this point, then put a star emoji in down below. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Traps and shoulders. See you then.